Jinger Duggar specifics the fear of growing up in the Duggar household with their siblings not having enough food. Maybe things weren't precisely how they seemed on 19 Kids and Counting while the Duggar kids were growing up. On the most recent podcast edition, Jinger Duggar and her husband Jeremy Vuolo revealed all the details of the challenges the family encountered in providing food for 21 mouths. When we were very little, my mother would often say, "Don't do that," to my siblings when they would bring their plate of food into the restroom and place it there. Prepare yourself for this nasty scene. They are going to consume it, they say. 30-year-old Jinger reminisced on the Jinger and Jeremy podcast episode from August 1st. That is precisely what they were thinking. It's possible that someone will steal my food, and we won't have enough for seconds. Jinger continued by talking about the challenges of the huge family using only 2 restrooms, while some children were eating in an attempt to conceal food. Being among the first 2 or 3 people inside was necessary to get a hot shower since there was always a queue and the water did not remain hot for very long. The fact that most of our rental houses had only 2 bathrooms made it more of an issue when we were younger. I believe these startling disclosures occur almost 2 years after the 6th child of Jim Bob and Michelle Duggar, becoming free indeed. My story of disentangling faith from fear, the bombshell book in which she detailed her childhood at the Institute of Basic Life Principles, was published. The book's preface was written by Jinger, who said, "Although it is not my first book, it is the most challenging. I didn't realize that the procedure would be so emotionally draining. Being so intimate has made it difficult. I have debated at times whether I should write it at all. However, I am aware that it is essential."